This one, the rhythm goes, if it's not the headwind makes me think it's just not going to get there. Just make sure I get under that. No. What? Gotta get through. This is looking like it can't maybe be perfect. Yep. That's as perfect as the driver is going to get in a one wind. All right, getting ready for our next multiplayer round. We are going when the clock strikes 48 on minute, and I'm gonna jump in. Aaron Christensen and I should match together. I think Scared Little Puss might get in on this if he's not too afraid. And hopefully we'll get a cool layout that's going to go along with it. Let's watch that clock tick over, and then we will be on our way. Come on, clock. Go. We're going. Let's find our opponents and see what our layout is going to be. I know I mentioned in one of the other videos, I'm putting more content into it. If you can't get enough BAM content, check that join button below this video, and you can get for $1 a month, just tons of bonus videos that I'll be posting. But in here, we got Coyote Canyon 6, 4, and 1, Windswept Fields, and Highlanders Ridge 7, 8, and 5. So potential really exciting ending on it. No Bueno, Scared Little Puss, and Aaron Christian on the card here. For Coyote Canyon 6, I'm going forehand with a shift. I used to go Musket here, but I like the shift a lot better. I used to go Sapphire. Take a little bit of power off this, and just shifts its way right over to the left and slides up to this basket. The Sapphire used to often end up behind the tree, whereas the shift doesn't have that problem with fading back too early. I don't know what happened to Puss, but we got a stroke up on him here. Hole 4 with the praying hands. We're going to take the Glide Sapphire, slide left. The 2 win means aiming a little bit further left than normal, and give that a straight pullback. We are more than okay kissing that right side wall, and kiss that right side wall usually actually helps you get a better lie. If you don't kiss the wall, there's a chance of fading out too early and hitting that tree out there, or ending up in the ditch that's over there too. Coyote Canyon 1 without a skip fairway in the bag. This is just a sticky musket over the tree, under the bridge, and right up next to the basket. No Bueno is able to ace it with his skippy disc. We're just going to move around and get our fuse in. No Bueno is blue. Can't see what he threw. What's his skip fairway there? No Bueno throws skip Sapphire. Nice skippy Sapphire shot. I know I've checked out a little bit, but certainly nothing I've ever really keyed in or put a lot of practice into. Windswept Fields 9. All right. After this took me on to Survivor, I've been trying to figure out acing it. So I want to say I'm about here with the warship. If the warship can't even reach in this wind and I'm just being dumb trying it, please let me know in the comments if you got the ace line there with the warship, or know that it just doesn't have a chance, so I can stop wasting my time trying to figure out that aim point. I love that forehand throw with the fuse. Got that concept from Dan. The forehand throw in helps a ton with the 3 wins. I don't feel confident running at this one, so again, it's the forehand sticky musket. It's going to get me up to the base here and get basically into, oh, I almost hit rethrow. Holy moly, what am I thinking? I was going to switch the disc. It almost hit that rethrow button accidentally. Woo! That's scary. On Windswept Fields, no less too, where there's not usually a lot of separation going to happen. This one, the rhythm goes, if it's not the headwind makes me think it's just not going to get there. Just make sure I get under that. No. What? I don't, how'd that happen? Yikes. Okay. At least I'm not the only one. Looks like somebody else hit water too. Aaron hit the water. I'll go 80 feet for this throw-in. On 4. Oh my goodness. Oh, Aaron's able to save it. I'm not, so I get the bogey. And looks like I'm going to have to get aggressive on Highlander's Ridge if I want to get a chance to get those back. Here's a Sapphire. Take a little bit of power off of it. And let it hit the tree. Get in. That's out of bounds too. How wonderful is that? This is so much fun. I love playing Disc Golf Valley with my friends. Arrgh, infuriating. I mean, I should know that. I had that with the windbreak musket dialed and totally lost it. Well, let's get aggressive here. Gotta get through. Gotta get through. This is looking like it can't maybe be perfect. Yep. That's as perfect as the drive is going to get in a one wind. 105. I'm going to throw 130 up there. See if I can get one of the strokes back. At this point, I'm far enough back that I really am counting on somebody else getting aggressive and making a mistake along with me doing well. So I'm able to get my eagle. I am no bueno, but he had the ace. So I'm going to have to eagle this now. Eagle if I want any chance. Glide skip drive right on this shadow and give it the littlest bit of Anheuser. I like how it's looking. Just give me a skip. Give me a skip. It's a skip. Again, about 130 feet of power. I think 140 is what I need to do here. 150, 140. Come on. Come on. Yes. That's going to save me a lot of Euro. Making the comeback on those last two holes. Now tied up with everyone. If I didn't make those silly mistakes, this could have been a lot worse. I think I have a multiplayer track reward. I'll see what this gets here. Claiming it. The Crute, the Grace, or the PD. You know, I don't know the Crute like at all. I'm going to take that PD just for Aaron Westy. That PD, that is for you. Great, so we're losing Elo by a lot of saves with some great eagles to close out those two last two. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this one despite my mistakes in the middle. We were able to make the comeback, and as always, do better than me and stay bogey free.